Town staff and volunteers were joined by state representatives and staff from Revision Energy to mark a significant milestone.
This is a long journey, as you were saying. Started several years ago with an RFP. I understand that the project took a lot of twists and turns along the way. We had a pandemic, we had supply chain issues, we had some pretty challenging utility interconnection issues. I always feel like anytime you turn on a community scale solar project, it's like a little miracle has happened.
With 3,000 solar panels, the array is the largest municipally owned project in the state of New Hampshire, with the potential to offset up to 92% of the electricity usage for municipal buildings in Exeter.
So what do you get from this? About 2.3 million kilowatt hours of electricity a year. That amount of energy offsets the greenhouse gas emissions of driving a gas-powered car 214 times around the perimeter of the United States. It offsets more than 1.1 million pounds of coal burned.
The final pieces of the town's long-awaited 1.77 megawatt solar array are now in place after 4 years in the making. Originally approved in 2021, the project hit several setbacks, including supply chain issues, increased costs, and COVID. After the passing of the Inflation Reduction Act in Washington, D.C., the project became viable again and was overwhelmingly approved by voters in 2023. Delays aside, building a solar array on a capped landfill provided its own unique challenges. Conventional construction was not possible as crews were not able to disturb the soil, which is holding the trash in the ground. Over the summer of 2024, Revision worked using low-impact machinery to bring equipment out onto the landfill. Project manager for Revision Energy, Bobby O'Brien, explained the unique approach that was needed.
And then when we go to build the project, everything's above ground, so we're using ballasted racking systems, so no penetration of the ground, just held down by thousands of pounds of bricks and rocks. It avoids needing to send 6 to 7 foot foundation posts into the ground, which obviously is not possible on these ground mounts. So with this technology, we're able to utilize space that is otherwise non-developable.
In May of 2025, the town was able to work with Revision Energy and Unitil to move up the timeline for several final pieces, allowing the array to be completed. With the array set to power on, former Energy Committee Chair for 7 years, Renee Allen, is excited for what's to come and thankful for those who made the project possible.
It's really, really an honor to be able to be involved with this project, and I'd like to thank actually everybody in the town that worked on it, from the taxpayers who voted on it, to the select board who approved us. Just so many people were involved, and I'd especially like to thank Dave Sharples because he was the #1 guy over all the years. The ups and downs of this project through COVID and every other thing, and he was great.
With 250 capped landfills across the state of New Hampshire, this project is showing that municipalities can take the lead, turning brownfield sites from liabilities into community assets.